Yes, the U.S. military now sending 700 Marines to Los Angeles, hours after California Attorney General and Governor Gavin Newsom file a lawsuit against President Trump and Defense Secretary Hegseth to block what they call the unlawful National Guard deployment.
ABC 7 News political reporter Monica Madden joins us with the latest. Monica.
California just announced today that it is now suing the Trump administration over this, saying the president trampled over the state's sovereignty. President Trump says Governor Newsom should be thankful for federal assistance, but tonight the political tensions are only escalating. It's a war of words. The latest Trump-Newsom showdown, triggered by the president's immigration crackdown in Los Angeles. California already fighting with a lawsuit over the federalization of the National Guard.
It's inflammatory and provocative and unnecessary.
Attorney General Rob Bonta is hoping a court will find Trump's order illegal and block it.
This is a law that requires the governor's consent to activate the National Guard,
saying the president invoked a law to mobilize the Guard that was intended for an invasion from foreign enemies.
National Guard weren't needed in LA yesterday, and sending them in only escalated the situation and contributed to the developments we saw overnight.
It's ridiculous. This is a direct result of their policies.
Assembly Republicans saying it's a mess of Democrats' making.
They created a sanctuary state in California, and so our locals cannot cooperate with ICE and our federal authorities. And so what are they left to do? Then they have to go into these communities and do their job.
Earlier Monday, the president telling reporters he supports his border czar, Tom Homan, threatening to arrest Newsom if he obstructs federal authorities.
I would do it, I think it's great. Gavin likes the publicity, but I think it's a great thing.
Speaking to MSNBC, Newsom says, bring it on.
Come after me, arrest me. Let's just get it over with. Tough guy.
I think the likelihood of that actually happening is pretty close to zero.
Political analysts say it's a fight that plays to both the GOP and Democratic bases.
Both Trump and Newsom understand that this confrontation can work to their political benefit.
And to expect the fights to intensify.
There are very specific prohibitions in U.S. law toward the use of active duty military in these situations. So depending on how they're deployed, the court battles are only going to escalate over the use of active duty troops.
Now, there is precedent for using the National Guard in times of civil unrest, but we haven't seen the Guard mobilized without the approval of a governor since the civil rights era, when President Lyndon B. Johnson activated troops during civil rights demonstrations in Alabama, and that was, of course, against the governor's will in that case.
Right.